Morning, everybody. I'm Miss Tess. Welcome to Story Time. Today's book is Leaf Man by Lois Ehlert, and I hope you enjoy it. In this story, you will hear a story and see photos of objects and animals that the author has created, and afterwards, I will give you the instructions to do this yourself. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you recognize the animals. I'll point them out to you, but I hope you recognize them as well, and I hope you have fun with it. Leaf Man used to live near me in a pile of leaves. Also notice the cutout of the pages that will vary in each picture. But yesterday the wind blew Leaf Man away. He left no travel plans. See the squirrel? The last time I saw him, he was headed east, past the chickens, toward the marsh, over the ducks and geese, a leaf man's gotta go where the wind blows. He blew over the fields of pumpkins and winter squash. See the little mice? And flew over the turkey, past potatoes, carrots, and cabbages in rows. Then he blew out of sight. Whoosh. Is he drifting west above the orchards? Apples, pears, or over the prairie meadows? That looks like a rabbit, birds. And past the spotted cows? Moo? Well, a leaf man's gotta go where the wind blows. Maybe a leaf man's gliding on a lake breeze. I see a turtle. I see some fish. Or flying along the river. Following butterflies going south. See the wings? All created with leaves that she photographed. Well, a leaf man's got to go where the wind blows. He might even be traveling north, above leaves that look like him, way up north in the mountains. Or flying over mountains with a flock of birds. See the beak, and the neck, and the wings, lots of birds. When Leaf Man looks down on earth, is he lonesome for home? There's our guy. This I do know, where a leaf man will land, only the wind knows. So listen for a rustle in the leaves. Maybe you'll find a leaf man waiting to go. Maybe you'll... So you see the leaves take many forms. The man takes many forms, and he observes so many different animals. And these are all the varieties, so many varieties, fig and poplar, beech, linden, maple in the front here. I think we had some maple in the front. These are very popular around here. And sweet gum, honey locust. So have fun collecting leaves, acorns, sticks, and see what you will create. Okay, so here's the beginning of Leaf Man. I have a nice green healthy leaf on here for the face. I'm making a face. And then I have this is some they look like what is it, mulch? I'm sorry. I have some mulch for eyes. In fact, that one's too big. Let's do, these are just about the same size. Okay, so here we go. 2 eyes for the mulch. There's my hand. And I have, this is like a piece of an acorn, the outside of an acorn, something that grows on the tree. So that looks like a nice nose to me. Okay, maybe I'll position it that way. And then I've got a poly nose for a mouth. Turning it up. He's a little happy. This could be Leaf Woman too. It doesn't have to be Leaf Man. Okay, and then this is interesting. I've got these little sticks, okay? And I, snapped off a little piece on one of them. This one's too long, so I'm gonna snap the other. And these look like hands to me. These look like fingers, in fact. So those are gonna go here and here. Okay. Okay, so here's Leaf Man completed, and I will narrate the process and give you some more tips. So what I did was I put the green leaf down first. I put the glue on the paper. I used a glue stick to stick it on. Okay, then I put the mulch for the eyes. You may find it easier to put the glue on the leaf. Sometimes it's hard to put it on the object. If you have a nice healthy green leaf, it will not tear, but you have to, just be a little careful. Okay, and then this is that acorn-like thing, which was, I turned it over because that's the way it stayed on when I glued it. So you have to experiment a little bit. That's what this really is. It's a nature craft, which you are doing some experimentation about and learning about what works. Then I used the poly nose for the mouth. It's upturned because I wanted him smiling. And he's very skinny, as you can see. Look at his body. It's just this one stem right here. Okay, these are the arms I spoke about. They're sticks that I did trim down. One was very long. I like them because these look like either the fingers. This even looks like a hand, the beginning of a hand. So I think that's so lifelike looking. And I did use tape. You could use, if you have a glue, like a regular glue, a liquid glue, you could use that. But you can just use tape. That might even hold it a little bit better. It is a little three-dimensional. You'll see it does come up off the paper. So that's another interesting aspect. And I still have this area over here empty. And I'm going to put a turtle here next. So hold the, I held the paper horizontally to get a little more room. You could hold it vertically. You can also use a paper plate. Construction paper probably works best, or a paper plate, because it needs to be heavy enough to support everything that we're putting on here. So copier paper, you might have to go a little lighter if that's what you're going to use. It's your choice. Hold on for the turtle. So as I mentioned, I'll be making a turtle on this side of the paper. And what I did first was I removed the stems because I don't need them. And this leaf, I will be cutting off this part with my scissors because this will be the head of the turtle. I may turn it over, I may put it right up, okay? Then I also have sticks, which I will be snapping little pieces off to represent the feet, the legs of the turtle. Turtles have 4 legs. So that'll be up next. Stay tuned. Hi, welcome back. So here we are with the turtle, which I just completed. And what I did was I have a large leaf for the body and a smaller one for the head. And I turned it over. I thought the back side was really interesting because you can see the veins. It's got a little texture, and I just like the way it looked. So that was one choice I made. This leaf looked like this, and I cut that off because it was too big. I didn't need it. The next thing I did was I took the stick and broke off 4 little pieces for legs or feet. And I did tape it. I taped them down underneath. I just sort of cleverly hid it under the leaf like that. You know, the leaf will never lie flat, but that's okay. That's how it goes. Well, I drew a sun, which doesn't contrast, not that great. I used orange paper. If you use white paper, if a paper plate, you'll see it more clearly. But still, it's a sunny day, and so I drew the sun. The day that you make this, it might be a little overcast. You may have clouds in the sky. It might be raining. You might want to put that into your picture. Leafman and the turtle are floating in the river, or in a body of water, as we see. And so what I did was I made some water. How did I do that? This was my practice right here. I took 3 crayons. Oops. Took 3 crayons, blue, green, and brown. Put a rubber band around them so that I could color like this. And look, all 3 colors come out all at once. And so that's what I did to represent the river. So here is the completed project for Leafman. I hope you have fun doing it, and love to see what your creations look like. Have fun. Bye.